See here, page number 21, question number 12. Explain wave particle duality of electromagnetic radiation. तर इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक रेडिएशनला दोन्ही प्रकारचं नेचर आहे, ड्युॲलिटी दोन्ही प्रकारची. कोणत्या? वेव्ह नेचर आहे आणि पार्टिकल नेचर आहे, हे एक्सप्लेन करा किंवा स्पष्ट करा. सी हियर, लाईट इज मेड अप ऑफ पॅकेट्स ऑफ एनर्जी कॉल्ड क्वांटा. Later, light quanta can have associated momentum. Particle nature of light was confirmed by Compton in 1924 in experiments on scattering of X-rays due to electrons of matter, that is Compton effect. The particle nature of radiation is seen in ब्लॅक बॉडी रेडिएशन अँड फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट. या दोन्ही कन्सेप्टमध्ये पार्टिकल नेचर ऑफ रेडिएशन दिसून येतं. अ पार्टिकल इज अन ऑब्जेक्ट विथ ए डेफिनेट पोझिशन इन स्पेस ॲट ए गिव्हन इन्स्टंट अँड हॅव्हिंग मास ऑर मोमेंटम, व्हाईल ए वेव इज पिरियडिकली रिपीटेड पॅटर्न इन स्पेस अँड टाईम. वेव म्हणजे काय? पिरियडिकल रिपीट होत असणं in space and time, described by its velocity, wavelength and amplitude. A wave is not localized, that is, it is spread over a region. Thus, these two concepts are contradictory and classical physics treats particles and waves as separate. म्हणजे क्लासिकल फिजिक्स काय सांगतं? पार्टिकल आणि हे वेव्स हे सेपरेट आहेत. अंडर सुटेबल सर्कमस्टन्सेस लाईट अँड ऑल अदर टाईप्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक रेडिएशन शोज टिपिकल वेव फेनॉमिना लाईक पोलरायझेशन, इंटरफरन्स अँड डिफ्रॅक्शन. असे वेगवेगळे कन्सेप्ट आहेत. ऑन द अदर हँड, रेडिएशन शोज अ पार्टिकल लाईक नेचर when it interacts with matter, as in photoelectric effect and Compton effect. आता Compton effect मध्ये काय? in bracket scattering of X-rays by electrons in matter. Bracket complete. It is emitted or absorbed only in terms of quanta of energy. Capital E is equal to h nu, where nu is the frequency of incident radiation and h is Planck's constant. Hence, radiation shows a dual character. It is for light and also for whole electromagnetic spectrum. This phenomenon is called a wave-particle duality of electromagnetic radiation. अशा प्रकारे वेव सारखे नेचर आणि पार्टिकल सारखे सुद्धा नेचर हे इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक रेडिएशनचे आहे हे आपल्याला दिसून येते. हियर थोडीशी माहिती आहे इथे पहा. डी ब्रॉग्ली हायपोथेसिस काय सांगते? प्रिन्स लुईस डी ब्रॉग्ली इन 1924 ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द सिमेट्री एक्झिस्टिंग इन नेचर proposed that if radiation has dual nature, sometimes wave nature dominates and sometimes particle nature dominates, then matter may also have dual nature. Question number 13. Derive an expression for de Broglie wavelength of an electron. De Broglie used the property frequency nu and wavelength lambda of a wave and derived a relation to connect these with the particle properties energy capital E and momentum P. The momentum P carried by a photon of energy, that is P is equal to E divided by C, equation 1, which is valid for a massless particle traveling with speed of light c according to Einstein's special theory of relativity. Using Einstein's relation for capital E, P is equal to E divided by C is equal to h nu divided by C is equal to h divided by lambda. Equation 2, where lambda is wavelength and lambda into nu is equal to C. According to de Broglie, a moving material particle of total energy E and momentum P has associated with a wave analogous to photon. म्हणजे वेव ॲनालॉगस म्हणजे इक्वल आहे फोटॉनसारखं. अकॉर्डिंग टू हिम, फॉर ए फोटॉन द वेव अँड पार्टिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ मॅटर कॅन डिस्क्राइब्ड बाय रिलेशन सिमिलर टू दिस इक्वेशन 2. Now see here page number 23. Thus frequency and wavelength of a wave of particle of mass m moving with velocity vr, nu is equal to E divided by h, lambda is equal to h divided by p is equal to h divided by m into v. म्हणजेच मोमेंटम p is equal to m into v. Equation 3. De Broglie referred these waves associated with material particles as matter waves. तर डी ब्रॉग्ली वेव्सना मॅटर वेव्स असं सुद्धा म्हटलं जातं. इक्वेशन 3 गिव्स वेवलेंथ ऑफ द मॅटर वेव्स विच इज नाव कॉल्ड ॲज डी ब्रॉग्ली वेवलेंथ और डी ब्रॉग्ली रिलेशन. ग्रेटर इज द मोमेंटम देन शॉर्टर इज द वेवलेंथ. म्हणजे जर हे मोमेंटम म्हणजे पी एम इंटू व्ही हे वाढलं असता वेवलेंथ ही कमी होते. For a particle of mass m moving with velocity v, kinetic energy is E is equal to 1/2 into m into v square, or याच्यावरून आपण v काढलेला आहे. v is equal to under root twice e into e of k, that is ke, ek divided by m. Equation number 4. Now lambda is equal to h divided by m into v is equal to h divided, putting this value, ही जी व्हॅल्यू आहे ती इथं पुटअप केलेली आहे व्हीच्या ठिकाणी, इज इक्वल टू एच अपॉन एम अंडर रूट एम डिवाइडेड बाय 2 इंटू ई के इज इक्वल टू एच डिवाइडेड बाय अंडर रूट 2 एम ई के. इक्वेशन 5. फॉर ए चार्ज पार्टिकल ऑफ चार्ज q accelerated from rest through a potential difference v, then the work done is q into v. This provides ke, thus ek means kinetic energy, ek is equal to q into v. Putting this value in equation 5, this is equation 5, lambda is equal to h divided by under root twice m into e of k. Therefore lambda is equal to h divided by under root twice into m into q into v. That is ek is equal to q into v. This is equation 6, where m is equal to mass of charged particle. Page number 24. This relation holds for any charged particle like electron, proton, or for even charged ions. When v is very large, say in kilovolt, so that speed of the particle becomes close to the speed of light, such equation will not be applicable. For electron moving with a potential difference of v, that is in bracket in holes, lambda is equal to h divided by under root twice m of e into e of v, e into v. Therefore lambda is equal to 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 joule dot second. This is value of Planck's constant h. Under root 2 into 9.11 into 10 raised to minus 30 of kg, that is mass of electron, into e, that is charge on electron, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb into v in holes. Therefore lambda is equal to 1.228 into 10 raised to minus 9 divided by under root v into in holes meter, m लिहिलेलं आहे मीटर in equation 7, or lambda in nanometer nm is equal to 1.228 under root v in holes. Equation number 8. This is de Broglie wavelength or wavelength of an electron, which is required equation 8 is required equation.